What's up, everybody? We are early. So don't worry, if you are coming in now and you're just like, wait, did we change stream times? Is it supposed to be 6:30? No. I know it's 7, but I'm early, so I came across this game last night on Game Pass. Because I usually check the games on Tuesday. You get new games coming up on the Xbox Store. And then usually on Game Pass it follows as well, gets added as well. So I checked. This game was there. It said roguelite. I'm not a beat 'em up type person. But I download everything. Basically, if you're gonna give it to me for free, or it's gonna be part of Game Pass, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. If anybody in here is, on my friends list, you've seen me even play things from like Paw Patrol to Peppa Pig, not Pepper Pig. I mean, Pepper Pig would be delicious, but Peppa Pig, I'll literally play anything. Because you never know when you're going to hit a gem, and Absolum is a gem. What's up, Q? I feel like I should start here before I switch my TV over. Because I want to see where's my camera, No, Pepper Pig. I mispronounced, so I said Pepper Pig would be delicious, but Peppa Pig is a game. Well, it's a TV show, Jail? For what? For what? No, I'm serious. Go back and check it out. You'll see. You'll see. I guess you could just change it based upon what you think is better. We'll go with the defaults, right? Thank you for the bit donation. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I have a blade, power, and a purpose.
So I haven't switched over my TV yet. I just want to get into the game first and see if my camera is covering anything that might be,
Magic
important to you.
Civilization. For generations, the Root Sisters watched over Talam.
We're gonna get comfortable.
By the rituals
We have an extra half an hour and a bit to play with, so hopefully that'll help us get through a lot. Hey, what's up, Shinya?
Unleashing the cataclysm of Yeldrin. Azra, the Conqueror, raised his legions, outlawing magic and persecuting wizards. A merciless war started.
Early stream, correct.
On every realm.
No worries.
Now,
that makes sense why you thought I should be jailed for the Peppa Pig comment.
We are all that stands against Azra's tyranny. Keeping the flame of hope burning for revenge. For how long will this cold sun cast its shadow upon us?
Hey, if you wanna use this as an ASMR and take a nap anyways, go for it. I did actually upload the Good Night GP, that Mario Kart series I'm talking about, for April 1st. So feel free to use that during your naps in the future. We're gonna build that that playlist very rapidly. I'm excited because part of me is probably gonna use the list myself to fall asleep to, so the quicker the better. Need to sleep tonight so I feel refreshed tomorrow. Fair. On Friday, correct. I slept at 4 a.m. studying for my interview. I passed. One more interview. Nice, very cool. The convoy is almost here. It is time.
Let's save Mother!
Let me Oh, no, don't do that. No. Okay, so I can switch over to the TV. I just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. Yep. You know what's funny? My alarm goes off every morning. And I'm just like, just shut the alarm off, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna sit here. And I have this rule.
I have no intention of rotting away here.
You count to 100 3 times, and then you get up. But I struggle to count to that 100 3 times, and before I know it, it's been an hour and a half, and I'm just like, what the heck happened?
We hadn't planned for so many soldiers. So be it.
Basically, I start off by counting, and my thought process is, I'm like, where am I? Am I at 65? 60? I don't know, we'll just start over. 1, 2.
Klutz rooms. Be careful when you jump down.
True. It's like your bed is hitting its prime moment in the morning. You're like, why weren't you this comfortable when I was just about to go to sleep? Why did I struggle to sleep? And watching, you know, TikToks and Reels. And now you're so inviting. That's true.
The way you wield your arcana always delights me, my sister.
One more time.
Magic belongs to the Crimson Order. Die!
This is why we are stressed. Agreed.
Crimson Order will send reinforcements soon.
Don't worry, we'll get out
It
of
won't
here.
matter if we reach Mother before then.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I would be all for
Our
that.
comrades are in position.
They were talking about doing a 4-day work week here in Canada, but it's still a slow process.
Make their sacrifice count.
I don't think it's starting at 10 a.m., but I would be totally down for the 10 a.m.
She's there. Hurry up.
Even if they're just like, that means you're going to work to 6. I'm like, that's fine. It's 4 days. Powerless advocacy.
My children, so there is still hope. These shackles are feeding on my essence. Break them.
Yeah, it's funny when I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream. When I
Bind a
grabbed it, I
ritual
was just
to
like,
your blood. You'll
it's a
need
beat
it
'em up.
for
I
this
don't like
battle.
beat 'em ups, but it's a roguelite, so I'll give it a shot, right? And then before you know it, 5 hours had gone by last night, and I'm just like, I should probably stream this. This is really good. A fiery ring.
I fear fire. That's why I need it. God your life. Death is not easy.
My bank account just keeps going up, but I don't even notice it because I love it here. That would be amazing.
As long as I breathe, I will find you.
Get out of here! But my clock says, your clock is wrong! Get out of here. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow's the weekend. Yeah, and there's always Monday. Okay, relax. I wonder if you can actually win this. So you're actually supposed to die here. I'm just delaying it. The game wants you to die. Funny enough, when I first played this, I died on the first two people because I didn't know what was going on. But I had a little more knowledge this time, so I got past those two. But you're supposed to die with that boss.
You gave your life for me. I give it back, true to our pact. Azra wants to muzzle magic. He must fall so that Talam can flourish again. I am barely free. His control of magic is too strong. My own body will not give birth as long as he rules. You'll have to weaken him. Claim his great towers, disrupt the stream of his power. There is one nearby in Grandery, the troubled realm of the Mad Underking. Give him rest. When I created this safety, I ensured a ritual of fire would be maintained here. We need both its power and its inextinguishable hunger.
I don't really know what story to try to compare it to. Later on, we're trying to take down these towers that kind of remind me of Lord of the Rings. But you could also say it's kind of like Princess Mononoke, because it's like the forest, because this is a forest spirit. The forest is trying to reclaim its land against the toxins and vile, right? So it's a mixture of those two. I guess if I had to like put something to it.
The Root Sisters have many secrets. One less should do no harm.
It is always the hero. Yeah.
Strike.
The game that reminds me the most when you say that is Genshin. Genshin's hilarious. It's like Traveler, you can do this, right? I mean, or thank God, Traveler, you're here. Help us. And it's just like, oh, I mean, I got stuff to
Glory
do.
to you, children of Absolum. Praise the blessed mothers. Death will mean nothing for their chosen children.
Where's my money? If you are enjoying our live gameplay, check out our recorded gameplay over at youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIAL, posting on Mondays, Fridays, and very soon a bonus on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. Definitely check out that short that got uploaded. Still not a fan of the title, but yeah. Yeah, true. Praise the Blessed Mother. Death will mean nothing for the
Your
children.
mother bears life. She is the first root sister to do so. It's a good omen.
Mother actually looks like she's pregnant right now.
Like
So
this old tree, I may be waning, but I still serve. Its roots are weak, but it can regrow. Beyond the altar, you will reach Grandery. There, you should find crystals to nourish the tree.
like a sapling comes out, and then I don't know, cause like I look like I'm kind of an elf, but I don't have elf ears, and then my brother's a dwarf, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of yeah. It's best just not even ask.
My tree is famished. Here in Grandery lies many crystals to feed it.
This door is blocked from the inside.
Don't worry, I know how to get in there.
Ah, you finally made it. Come here by the hearth, sister.
See, he says sister. I'm really not sure how we're related.
closed as badly as planned, but we did it. We saved Mother. If you need some respite, just come by the fire and let me do some heavy lifting.
So it's interesting. When I was playing this last night, the sound was weird. A lot of times the music, the ambiance music that's in the background there is more intense, louder than the voices themselves, so they kind of get muffled. But now that I'm wearing headphones, it seems like it was designed for that. Because the sound seems perfectly fine. You can go here, you can change your character. This is where you can actually play online. This is actually co-op. Welcome to Worlds Collide. When playing online, a temporary session is created based on the respective progress data of both players. This allows you to play together without any spoilers. However, some aspects of overall progression, radiance, hearth roots, crystals, and merchants are not affected by the fusion and remain personal to each player. Finally, when players leave the session, they return to their previous game, but with the addition of the rewards, story plus resources, they earned in multiplayer. I have not played multiplayer yet. I've just been playing alone, but it'll be interesting.
I created this last sanctuary in case all else failed. I had hoped that time would never come.
And this is how you
There
get
is
in there.
something below, waiting for me.
It's kind of this is kind of like a standard room
This place
for
is a
most
collection of intangible memories.
roguelites. It's that idea of like showing you what you've interacted with. These are what I call these boosts, I guess. These ones are also boosts. Wait, why are there two? I'll have to check that out. Ooh, are these rarity? Because there's a blue slingshot there. And a blue slingshot here. So I wonder if they have the rarities here. Before I go up, I'll go over here. I'm grabbing these crystals. These crystals are used for upgrading your base character, right? So that foundational permanent boost. That's what you use the crystals for. Which will be right here when we get there. It's this dude whenever he decides to stop sitting down and walk over here.
My tree is famished. Here in Grandery lies many crystals to feed it.
And this is where we're going to use our crystals. But I'm assuming we're supposed to do a run first before we can use the crystals. So the crystals are there. There's a second currency, like I said, that gentleman's going to allow us to use, which is like a yellow... I don't know if you want to call it a gem. Here will be a girl that uses like a yellow fruit. So there is, I think, some type of gem, but here is like a fruit. And you can use that to... There's elements in the game, right? Like fire and water and wind. And those can be upgraded. So it's kind of like if you've ever played Hades, the boons that you get from the gods, right? Over time, you can build those up. These would kind of be like your boons, right? Because like water is pushback. Similar to like over in Hades where blue, Poseidon, and pushback are all basically the same thing.
I have
right?
a blade, power, and a purpose.
And then this is where you start your run.
Azra is far away, protected by many kings. He believes the war is over. He is mistaken.
So at the beginning of your run, you have the opportunity to choose various versions of yourself, I guess. So in Hades, you have Zagreus, right? And then you have all the different weapons, whether it be the bow or the spear or the sword. Here, each character has like that same setup, but it's more based around their arcana, which is the blue bar in the top left corner. Right now, you can see that mine's like a swiping down with the right trigger, but you can actually unlock new ones back with that. Like I said, that gentleman that's just chilling like a villain right now. You can build your character up that way, and then here is where you select it prior to your run. Also, back in Hades, when you go to select your weapon, there'll be certain weapons that are glowing purple, basically meaning that you'll have the opportunity to generate more resources that run. Same thing here. You can generate more radiance. Since we're on our first run, there is no weapon that's going to be glowing. It'd be nice. It would be really nice. But, again, doesn't really exist right now. The art style is cool. It does remind me of Hades, the art styling, that whole drawn aspect. Really cool. Whoops. Probably should actually start the run. And then you fly through. And now we're starting our first run.
This sanctuary is protected by a powerful ritual.
Correct.
It is
yes,
the
does
only
remind me
place
of,
in
Hades
Talam
a
where
lot.
wizards are still safe.
Fighting is very different. Yeah. Yeah. Like Hades is more like a top-down / isometric dungeon crawler, whereas this one is definitely a beat 'em up.
It's a long journey to Asterios.
So these are kind of like that Boonzor was telling you about, right? So these ones are both sitting under fire. That's why they're orange, right? So we have burn with the Y. So you have two types of attacks. Your main attacks, at least. X is like your standard attack. Y is like your power attack. And then you have your Arcana, which is on the trigger. And then later on, we're going to learn that there's, when you do left and right triggers, you're going to do a really power move. And I haven't gotten to the point of doing an Arcana on my left trigger, just the double one. And then this one's got dash, which you also have dash in Hades anyway, so no need to explain that.
The first light pierced the
Grandery is the very heart of our civilization. Without its mines, no ritual can exist.
So you like, as I'm dashing, I'm creating fire.
Many greetings be upon you, children of Yuchawi. As it is our first encounter, I have brought a gift. A map. It will help you trace your steps to reach Azra and his betrayer kings until I find you again.
So now we have a map. So we're trying to get over to kill Azra, which is on the far right side, in the Tower of Mordor. No, I was kidding. And then across each of these realms, they have their own mini tower. So we're in Grandery right now on the left side. You can see in like the upper right, I guess, right next to that swampy green area, that's the Tower 1. And then over in Jarobra, I've not been that far in that area, so I never even got to the second tower yet. So we're going to go with up first, and then you'll see how multiple paths will be developed as we go through. And we'll use objectives that will force us to either, choose left or choose right. And each run, the game will develop, get harder. The last thing I can tell you, you have this deflect mechanic, which is kind of like parry. I know, parry, not my favorite. You're basically dashing towards the character as they're about to throw their attack, and that will deflect it. But if they're glowing red, or like there's a red, like let's say a star, you will not deflect that. You will just still take that right to the face. And then you can also grab things to throw. Oh, so there we go. This is a rock, and use RB to throw that. I think I've covered everything. Just stunned.
We are slowly taking back our land. Accept this modest reward to aid you, my child.
If I did forget something as we go along, I'll upload it to Dump Truck Dragonite. Did you? Is that what that email is? Torque and Dragon Derp. I can't stop making Pokemon Torque. That is, you know what? I think that's a healthy obsession. I'm okay with that. Tweakmon collection is coming along nicely. Yeah. I don't, to be honest, I could actually, you could probably sell those.
That will do.
Ooh, I think I... Yeah, I did not... Dang it, I didn't see the little... So in Hades, you have these little teeny, like, glistening orbs that let you know that there's something that you can watch or read to develop the lore, develop the story. I just missed one at the dragon. Just on the last screen. You can't go back. Just like standard beat-em-ups, you can't go back screens.
Breakers of the peace! Intruders!
That's great.
This shrine is shackled. Defiled.
Really? What was the defining moment? Hydration. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Sprite Chill, or a very small amount of Sprite Chill, because I wasn't even sure I was going to stream today, so I was hopped up on sugar and energy drinks to try to get through the day as fast as possible. Ah, damn, that sucks. Yeah, the favorite in my family has been my sister. That's for sure.
Azra and his Crimson Order aim to put all magic in chains. And
There
the
you go.
world
That's a
with it.
great attitude, to be honest. You're the fave with your dad? Yeah. That's cool. Think that suckers? My bro is the fave with my mom? Oh. I never looked at it that way. Favorite for my dad was my sister. And the favorite from my mom was my sister.
Their hands are so full of enslaved powers that they cannot guard
she would probably
all of
say
it.
otherwise, because I think we had a more of a had a closer relationship with my mom to a degree, I guess, on an intellectual level, but financially and all that type of stuff, that was my sister for sure.
Do you feel the strength of this power? How it craves life? Make it your own. There is another ritual maker nearby. I will mark it on your map.
Free the rituals. It's down there. Technically, he's not favoring your brother. Your brother is just in need of constant help. That's not a good thing.
The cataclysm eroded the bond between tribes. Azra finally broke it when his tributes forced them into scarcity. These fires are havens created by the Root Sisters. You'll be safe
Maybe that's the same thing about my sister.
You may
Maybe my
rest.
sister isn't the favorite.
I'll watch
Maybe
over
she's
you.
just the one that needs the help always. Never looked at it that way. True.
That will do. I have no desire to rot here.
That means we are the favorite ones. New realization.
Here they come.
Come and try it, maggot! Oh, stone! A wizard! To arms!
Really not cool when they sit
That will do.
slightly back from each other like that. Sand next feature offer walls. Feature a water option. That's true. And then the other people that are always getting the help, they think that things are always being handed out to them. And then they struggle really hard later on when they realize that stops abruptly. What's up, pig? Not today. I can understand that. Hey. Go ahead.
I remember those streets filled with joy, the passion for life.
That's true.
Azra
That's fair.
turned
That's
the
fair.
young into grim soldiers.
You were doing a lot of studying, so it's totally understandable. Totally press B. Let's just make that up. Exactly. Exactly. Quick burn when you deflect an enemy's hit. That one's good. Already have that one. No, we didn't have that. We skipped over that one. Right. We're gonna keep deflecting. We might as well keep
Burning fury, always hungry.
failing a lot
just like my
always helps.
sword.
Absolutely. It's all about lessons. It's not failures, lessons.
Stonedale will not falter.
You.
So it was true. Wizards helping the goblins. You'll choke on your own blood. Traitor! Death to you all!
I'm learning. I totally moved out of the way. Come on, whatever. I'm surprised we actually got that far. The fact that actually made it to a boss in the first run is crazy. I know the game was just like, wait, what's going on? Why are we even here? What's going on? But nah, it's fine. First idea is don't question my method. I'm learning. Just go with it. I'm a screenshot. Here we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. I'm looking to I'm not sure when I'm going to start doing merch. Still trying to figure out that like line, but once that line is like, we're like, yeah, it's a great time to do it. I have so many ideas for like shirts and all that type of stuff, and I get to create the graphics. Like today, oh my god, today was wild. I first started trying to create that streamer schedule graphic, and the first iteration of it was like, this is trash. I sent it to Q. I'm just like, let me know what you think. She's like, it's good, and I'm just like, no. I'm not feeling this. This is not good. And then I went back and worked on some more, and I'm very impressed with what it came out with. I'm very happy with that. But that took like the betterment of the afternoon. It just sucks that like when it comes to creating graphics, there is that part for me that like I'm not like Q, where Q is just kind of like sit down, boom, just masterpiece or twerks the piece, right? Whereas me, I have to like go through the whole iteration of like trying to get it to work, and it just doesn't really work. Thank you for the RIP donation. I appreciate that. Boom, draw done. Yeah. I cannot twerkify things. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's true. You know, at some point we're gonna need a Paimon twerking. You know that, right? As long as you know that. As long as you know that. Yeah. Like I wouldn't say like do all of the Genshin characters, but that would be hilarious.
Hush now, my dove. My hands will let you fly
Where is
once more.
Delonius? I don't know where Delonius is. The original 151? Oh damn, you're working on that for a long time. We're gonna ban him first.
This hidden sanctuary was shaped to regrow the order of the root system. Every step you make on the land channels its life force to my tree, the radiance
jeez.
of Talam. Our bond is growing, and so are my powers. Even when you fail, you bring us strength. This is a contest of immortals. Azra will bring life back to his vassals until you reach him and deliver Talam and myself from his
No beans.
grasp.
I hate beans. I mean, I don't know if like you can Torquify 151 Pokemon. We saw with like Mew. Mew doesn't really work with torquing because he's basically a Wanyang from Ive. I like Heinz beans. I do. I actually probably have 2 cans in the other room right now. I was just making there's this video that I saw. I'll see if I can find it. There's this video of the one girl from Le Seraphim, and they were asking her what her Chipotle order was, and she's like, "No beans. I hate beans." And it cracks me up every time. I love beans, but that still cracks me up though. Mew's a stick, yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be thick with 2C type Pokemon. Like Genghis Khan. Or Rhydon.
My heart lies in this tree. Our connection with Talam. The roots of my rituals.
What could be? Like Blastoise. Blastoise would be a good one. Especially because Groudon would be a good one too. It's got to be a Pokemon that can stand up on its 2 hind legs. Like, cause like you can say like Venusaur is thick, right? But Venusaur isn't really on its 2 feet; it's on 4 feet, right? So it'd be a lot harder to do. Groudon works, yeah. Have the legendary torquing? Yeah.
Feed it crystals, and your powers.
The green peppers are spicy. Why so spicy? Yeah. Okay, so this is what I was saying before. You can actually build your permanent of your character. Yeah, Venusaur would be a little harder because it's on 4 feet, right?
Praise the Blessed Mothers! As a guardian, I have faithfully served the Root Sisters for my whole life. The treasures of this sanctuary are the primordial seeds, a gift from the Root Sisters.
That's what they are. They're primordial seeds that he uses. So he uses, in the bottom center, he uses those ones. And then the fruit is what I told you the other girl does when she updates the boons, basically. That's the one on the right. That's the fruit.
Step closer. I won't bite you.
Let's see if we can go down here now. Yeah, we can. Where is that last one? Make them thick. Make them chunky. Yeah.
It's good you managed to free the big lady. You did better than any of us.
Chopified. Blue skin girl for the win? Yeah. Jigglypuff would be a funny one.
She's tasked me with pushing you beyond your limits. You'll need to improve in every way if you hope to.
But you would
stay
have
Azra
to
the
have
Conqueror.
Jigglypuff holding a microphone. That would be hilarious too. Or at least the black marker.
I expect you to give everything. Die as often as you need to, and forge the way ahead. Aim for the stars. If you miss, at least you'll land on a moon.
You look more weary than usual, lass. What's going on?
Don't chop a cop. Don't listen to Shunya. That'll get you in jail.
Those waterfalls remind me of my beloved Yeldrim. The memories are starting to fade. I cannot remember them all. I fear my city will be truly lost if we fall into oblivion. I swear to inflict the same on those who cause the cataclysm.
That's fair. That's fair. It's a table throne. He looks very terrified. Oh, that's not where I want to go. It's here.
The fertile lands of Grandery and its peaks are now within our grasp.
So as you progress through the game, the fog lifts from this view.
Necrotic wave!
So now we have the radiance coming up on the first one. Grandery.
The first light pierced the skin of darkness.
So, like I was saying before, you're going to have objectives that are going to kind of direct you where you need to go. So the first run, we went up, right? You can see there's nothing really there that's saying like, hey, you should progress this way. But you can see just above the title Grandery that it says new crystal located, which means we should go down. Start heading towards that.
This is a declaration of war against any trespasser. Yet I must push on.
Step back, Dirtborn. You are warned. The pact is broken, and the trees are hungry. Sound the attack!
That was on you for jumping right in front of me. Tomodachi Life? What is Tomodachi Life? Okie dokie. It's a game? Top tier, Q. Top tier. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let me just not die first, and then I'll read that. Okay, become a caretaker of an island full of silliness, trauma, love, and other surprises. Absurd situations await as you populate your island with me characters. Oh. Is there any other games that even use the me characters anymore? The audacity, Q. Okay. But if you don't want your characters to be house arrested, where they playable, don't create the third me or finish the demo. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember like you making the me character back on the Wii. It's like taking your time to create a character that has no arms, no legs. You're really taking your time.
Betrayers have found us!
Oh, that's cool. The game music is a little too loud. Where were you like 45 minutes ago, ma'am?
was...
If I was to upload this, well, I'm gonna upload this to X-Vault. But you were talking to me the whole time. You could have been like, "Hey, I can't hear you that well." I'm adding you. I'm completely adding you. Imagine if it was your stream the same way. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna help you. I was designing twerk Pokemon."
I see you found a new enslaver of rituals.
So you're saying that your ears just got a little worse? They just got a little worse 45 minutes later, but they're perfectly fine before?
The five winds
While your hands are busy, your ears are better?
Break their cage and bend them to your will.
I'd be in jail. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. You're deaf now, but you were good before. Okay. I'm understanding how you work. I understand how you work. Fair. So we got the second crystal. You quit? Okay. Glad you let me know. Gain more mana on hits as your combo counter increases. I don't even use the Y button that much. Nah, just in case. Just in case. So now we want to get to the third crystal, which is way over there.
Behind this bridge is the thrice holy mountain, the heart of a dead pact.
Feel the ritual? What does that feel like?
And maybe helps the pilgrims. She does not waste her time idly.
I won't challenge you. My company was killed trying to fix the bridge. The goblins roam the river. Alone, I am no match for their champion. Please talk to their elder. We need a truce. If we cannot send our tribute, the Sun King will kill us all.
The only path is down there.
Yeah, a pet that's about to die. That's why he's flashing. Oh. Oh no! Which go out the edge? It's true, there is bacon. Bacon is now available. A ritual win effects increased by 10% when health is at 100% or above. How do you get above? How do you get above 100%? We'll use it, but I don't think we're gonna get to 100%. Health.
Now!
But never say never. Always remember Justin Bieber. Never say never. You know. Ask an Asian parent. I wonder the same thing. How do you go above 100? Dang. They wouldn't give me any more marks. Not good enough. Not good enough. You tell that teacher of yours they get an 80%. you can get perfect, you get above perfect. Perfect. Something like that. I don't even know if I know the lyrics, to be honest. Other than the never say never. It's kind of like most K-pop songs. I don't know the lyrics, but then I chime in when we get to the chorus. Strikes inflict burn. Finisher traps the enemy in a splash bubble. A splash bubble. There isn't a 5.0?
Someone seeks to consume the world.
I always thought it was weird when they did that. Because I come from the era before the grade point average. Where it was like letters. A, B, C, and D. But I always thought it was weird. They're just like, you got a 4. It's like, it's not even a rounded number. It's kind of weird.
You made us suffer and bleed, filthy dirtborn.
Most fans do that at concerts. That's fair. I was missing at 3.7. Dang, you smart.
Our champion will end you.
I am Kazorg, champion of the tribe. There can be only one.
Oh, nice.
We fight.
I probably would have got like a 2.1. Oh, so it was always Son of Zorg. I thought after you beat him the first time, it all becomes sons. But no, I guess it's always him. He be angry. We don't need your friends to come out. Oh, dang. So that's the other boss.
Death is just another step on your
I
journey.
love you, I swear. You simpleton. No, I'm just kidding. We are getting further. Thanks to the Rippity. Level 4.
The champion of the forest has claimed you.
Yes, they did. Kicked my ass. Don't make it worse. In Absolum, failing is part of the journey. But if, for any reason, you'd like a little help, you can turn on the assist mode from the pause menu. In multiplayer, each player can adjust their own level of assistance. Now go, free the magic, and bring life back to Talam, sorry. Just in case people, like, after their second death, they were just like, is this part of the game? Yes, it's part of the game. You have to die. So we're actually going to grab this one before grabbing that last one.
Uchawi is not my mother, you know. Mine has
I
been
do
slain
too.
by the
Do
Crimson
too.
Order. I can't be reborn anymore.
I wish real life was like that.
My body is breaking.
Every time we die, we just get better and
I will
better.
make sure you can hoist our flag in the end.
That's true. You can, yeah, and it's technically a good thing when I die. You know. And we're going to switch characters.
Over the last few seasons, I was the war leader of the Forest Tribe. My sister Or is our elder. She is wiser than me. Maybe wiser than a Chawi. We disagree. She wants to withstand the storm. I want to be the storm. Aim for the stars. If you miss, at least you'll land on a moon.
Let's crack those old bones.
You don't seem happy to have come back to your homeland.
I left the Dwarven Citadel long ago. Too long.
Carl.
But my hand will not tremble. The Underking I knew would not let fire and steel settle a dispute between the tribes. When I left the Citadel, I took Beste as my weapon. She will come home with me.
Well met, servant of the Blessed Mother. Look upon this, a window to other things that can be. It can be used to reach other lives that could have been. Similar to yours, yet different. You may lay your hand upon it. It may offer new experiences.
Noise.
Grenade bullet!
Okay, let's see how far we can get with Carl.
Nothing compares to my homeland, even in this sorry condition. A distant flicker, a roaring flame, or cold embers. We all have a fire within.
Okay, so again, nothing on the top. We need to go down.
The Forest Tribe have set up the war totems, eh? They'll kill everyone on sight.
You can do it. Throwables.
Barely better than junk.
I think they do that just on purpose to keep you on your toes. So I blocked that one, not the second one. Oh, jeez, Pico. Okay, we got dodge. No, we don't do aerial attacks.
All of this
rock,
was
thank
part
you.
of our domain before the ravenous greed consumed our halls. Wandering alone, out of care, is a surer way to regain your bearings. I don't mind taking a dip.
Did you win an audience with
Just a few errands to complete for.
I just need the bread. I don't even need to talk to you. Yep, just keep increasing his throwables. I need to pick up more throwables though. I got the fish. Let's go. That's my first time. I always see them, but I never get to them in time before they jump off the waterfall. If you're enjoying the content, tickle that purple heart that gives good times in Roblox.
Don't miss this raft.
Yeah, you just beat up the fish. Big tidal waves, that's cool.
Tides rise, ancient power shaping the shore.
There we go. This should have 2 rocks.
You made
This
us
should hit
suffer
pretty
and
good.
bleed,
Or at
filthy
least
Dirtborn.
decently.
Our champion will end you.
We still don't have that follow-up life.
Kazor, champion of the tribe. There can be only one. We fight.
Oh, I've tried. Kind of like a cheat here to be on the just standing in front of him but pushing up. He's not able to hit me. Up. There's our first boss down.
Each mighty foe defeated, you grow stronger, my child.
I have prevailed and claim safe passage as my prize.
Azog has fallen. We are honor-bound to welcome those who defeat the champion. The Elder awaits you above, stranger.
So, when I played this before, you find out that the goblins don't like dwarves. So,
To build on something as short-lived as trees is either madness or bravery.
like most of the time you would get buffs up here, but they're just like, nah.
Here, taste my wonderful soup. We welcome you, Dustborn. As is our tradition, you will receive a gift. You vanquished the champion. You have earned a name of peace. Do not waste it, like the greedy tribe did. You may speak with the Elder and catch the skies with us.
Oh, this one actually gave me something good. Interesting. Last time I played this, it did not like me.
I've seen better.
That's good.
This village has been rebuilt 100 times. Like the trees, the forest tribe adapts. It dies and rises from the ashes.
I'm too good a warrior to rot and fall like a leaf. I can fight for you if you show respect to my tribe.
100?
Lead on.
It makes sense, but like, why didn't I get the lower level one first? Crazy.
You've won your peace among us, Dirt Walker. I know why you're here. You're here for the broken bridge, aren't you? We've been keeping an eye on you.
Aye. I see you're as sharp and fair as ever. That bridge was a gift from my people. You have no right to destroy it.
They can rebuild it, but we'll never forget their betrayal. Stonedale will burn forever.
I know you. Your name escapes me for the moment, but I do know you. That's unexpected. We need silence. Focus.
Lazy craft work.
Access to the mine is closed by order of the Council of Stonedale. Leave now or die for the Teen Tribe!
The smell reminds me of me
Well.
youth as a rockling.
I mean, as long as you're not going to bed anytime soon, I think you can make it. So we're gonna go down.
Without the furnace, the elevator is useless.
We are looking to find the furnace. hitting my friend. Did not mean to throw that. Coffee and them beans. Yeah. Take all these stones.
Another thief from the serpent.
Oh.
I'll bring them on.
Something did. When he was inside Sandy's biodome.
Unleash the prisoner!
Yeah. The next stone.
Those energies have always been the sole property of the dwarves. Claim their treasure and be one with the pure, raw, with life itself.
Now we have a fourth crystal. Way over on the new area, which I've only been to once in my current playthrough. Go down here? No.
For each tunnel that collapsed, a statue was carved to pay homage to the dwarves who perished within.
So did we pass the furnace?
I like this.
This is the next boss. And I would say the strongest on this island, on the first area.
Everything has been planned. The Root Sisters are no more. Their lies are defeated. This war is over. Can't you accept the treasure of peace?
Forgive me, my lord, but I must disagree. Grenade bullet!
We are not equipped to deal with him right now. What the heck? That just fell at his feet. What the hell? Give me that rock back. Oh. Again, we were not supposed to be there yet. We're actually flying through the game at a pretty good pace. I think it took me 10 runs to get here before, and that's run number 3. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. I appreciate that. Went from 4,000 on that one. Oh, geez. Yeah.
The king under the mountain is deathless, but not invincible.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Looks like we're missing just one stone. Okay. So we can grab 2 things here. Might as well start working on the gold. That's what we need right there. We need the ability to die, but then continue. Not die and then have to come back here.
When the cataclysm struck, Mother sent me to investigate in Yeldrim. I don't know what I saw there. I died before I could find any explanation for this horror. Then came Azra. Oh, we knew him way before the cataclysm, of course. But then again, he wasn't the conqueror yet. I still can't believe how swiftly he took power. How easily he played on our fears.
So we're going to switch back to Galandra.
Met your first elite enemy, did you? Defense is key against them.
Is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I think right now it's hyped up, but I don't think Palworld is gonna want to like just tap out. And I think ultimately in the end, I hope Palworld continues on and keeps pushing. Mainly because if it wasn't for Palworld, I wouldn't be surprised if you wouldn't even have Pokopia in the first place. And I say that because I feel like Palworld was letting Nintendo know, hey, if you don't create what the gamers actually want and push yourself to create a better product, somebody else will. and I feel like I want to keep that. I always like that competition makes better products, and when you have one company just kind of take over and that's all they get, we've seen many iterations of that both in gaming and outside gaming. The consumer loses because they make one product and they're just like, this is all we got and this is all you'll get because no one else can even touch us. So, and it's just like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I have a blade.
Healthy
power,
competition.
and a
Absolutely.
purpose.
Healthy competition for sure. I mean, Nintendo very rarely plays by healthy competition, but yes, I agree. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are actually building into the Animal Crossing space now. Some are definitely misses. I'm not gonna lie. You'll play them and you're just like, eh. I can see what they want to do here, but it's still not better than Animal Crossing. But then you're starting to see ones where it's just like, these aspects are not better than Animal Crossing, but these aspects are. And it's just a matter of time before you're just like, yeah, Animal Crossing will get left behind if Nintendo doesn't push forward for a new product.
The forest reeks of blood and
If you do miss a
betrayal.
stream, do not worry.
The
You can head
tribes
over
are
to
on the warpath.
youtube.com/ETHERxVault as we post all of our streams the very next day after they're live here. Proximity Spark. We'll go with this.
So much energy.
Throws seem to be very non-consistent for me.
They followed me. I couldn't let them find your refuge.
That's awesome. If you do actually want to play Minecraft, me and Jose have talked about doing a Minecraft realm, which is basically an area where you can log in without us being there and just play to your heart's content. We've thought about doing that, but we want to make sure that there's enough people playing it. We don't want it to obviously be me, Jose, and then one other person, and we're paying the $6 a month. So if there's a bunch of people that want to do it, and I'm not saying that you guys need to pay, but we want to make sure that it's being used, right? So, yeah, so we'll see where that's going.
Is it cozy up there? You smell like peace? Feels good. I'll track down the other Legionnaires, don't worry.
Okay, so looks like we're gonna go down again because we're gonna check to see if the bridge has been repaired, and we also want to find the furnace. We've done a realm in the past. It was fun. Really enjoyed it.
This is a declaration of war against any trespasser. Yet I must push on.
Caught you right in the air. That's hilarious. They include shiny hunting and Pokepia. I think that would have been good. Really, probably not all for that attack part, right? Sure, we'll say that you actually hit that before I press to B. What was that? Pressure build is 25% slower, allowing for bigger combos. Ritual of Thunder effects increases by... The next ritual will also increase Thunder. Let's do this one. Screw that chair. That, ooh, those chances are crazy. Oh, I tried to dash away, but like I got stuck by these guys. I'm finding the secret before I even found the rabbit. They didn't even tell me about the rabbit yet.
Escapes a maiden of the Silver Queen.
When are they gonna tell me about that yet? That's true.
Unseen and deadly. The ritual of winds is majestic.
It's majestic.
Behind this bridge is the thrice holy mountain, the heart of a dead pact. Time is our greatest treasure.
Oh, well done. I don't know how you convinced the Elder, but the attacks here have stopped.
Noise.
The great towers mark the dominion of Azra upon Talan, channeling the magic of the land to his seat of power.
So these rabbits I'm seeing over here, right? They basically signify that there's a hidden secret nearby. But the game hasn't told me yet. It did in my game. Not in this game, though. Yeah, it's not telling me that I should be looking for secrets yet, but I'm still going to. I see them every time, I will. Down here. If you are looking for a community call home, hit that Discord link because we'd love to have you part of our community today. That's on me. That's fair.
Even the smallest thing can help.
Ow. Every single time I went to go throw it, he's like, ah! Throw it, ah! Stop throwing it back at me! That's funny.
The spark of rebellion.
Oh, great. I just threw that. Great.
I challenge.
Oh, you're good. Nope, nope. It's always got to get the hit off, which is so stupid. Well, at least we got through him, though.
I will remember you.
These sigils indicate ancient sites that are beholden to the ritual of hospitality. No one may be harmed therein.
That's true. That's true.
Here, taste my wonderful soup. Yeah! I'm too good a warrior to rot and fall like a leaf.
We just do this.
I can fight for you if you show respect to my tribe. Lead on.
Oh, why are you here? Oh, you just made me
The
throw
Elder
that.
has been summoned to bring tribute herself. The Sun King is enraged by your success, children of Achawi. It is good, but I am fearful.
Okie dokie.
I have everything you need right here. For the cause. Please. My kin is dedicated to trade between all, without preference. Well,
Also
in
here,
theory,
progressive.
anyway. Let's just say that if you place your trust and coin in me, your cause will benefit.
Why do you want things in you? What's wrong with you?
This might be a boon.
Get some help.
Kinetic gear!
I'm just gonna let her do her thing.
Kinetic gear!
I don't want to get in the way, you know.
Azra has put an insane bounty on your head. You must be doing something right.
I do sense a bond between us, but it could just as easily be a trap. I don't recognize you.
Whatever I do, I feel drawn towards you and your sanctuary. Like answering a call. I've been hunted by the Crimson Order for as long as I can remember. I am brittle.
Our Blessed Mother awaits.
We don't want weak people.
If she trusts you, I will let you live.
Get your weak people away from me.
Mother? You mean I must see her?
Rack Papple. Are you okay, Q?
I will lose everything. It cannot be.
Tried talking to you, I threw my rock away.
Sisters. You will help me find my stuff.
Oh, I understand.
It should be there.
Ow! Ow!
The door is sealed by an agent.
I'll throw a rock at you.
The archives are nearby.
What's hidden behind?
Your help was planned and needed, was it? I am a custodian, keeper of the history and craft for this citadel. My knowledge will help you to become what you need to be. I designed your refuge.
So if you remember in Hades, you have that like trials of the fates, right? So these are things that you can complete while you're doing your runs, and they will give you things to unlock, right? Like you'll get rewards for doing these things. That's what this guy is. So based upon certain challenges in our runs, he's going to give us some rewards, and we'll use that elsewhere.
The citadel once towered above the clouds. All that remains of the stone tribe now are the mines, haunted by shadows of their former glory.
Gonna put that back. So no one will know it was there the entire time. Oh, quick thing. So I was supposed to be playing Honkai Impact 3rd today, and then we agreed on Tuesday that I'd be doing my polls for Impact 3rd today. Obviously we're not. Obviously we're not. However, part of the polls on Friday, which right now is Genshin, Zenless, Honkai Star Rail, we're also going to do polls on Honkai Impact 3rd. I also found out that Wuthering Waves, which is another really big gacha, is coming to Xbox. And so we're probably going to be trying to get that in the mix as well. And I know we need to go back to Arknights Enfields. Just trying to figure out the proper way of getting through all of these. But Friday might turn into poll day, you know? So we just get on and do polls. How am I going to generate enough polls? I don't know. I can just figure out another way to get an 8th day into the week, where I can just sit there and play all day. That would be cool. Ah, we died. Alright, see you soon.
Death is just another step on your journey.
So we didn't make it to... Oh, we also went away from it again. Thanks for the Rippity. I appreciate that.
I have journeyed from the blasted sands of Asterios to this strange, rain-soaked land. All along the journey, I could just make out a faint call. Please tell me the nightmare ends here. Tell me who I am.
You have been through pain and horror and found your way home. I do not recognize you, but I know you are one of my children. Shattered and remade. Come, Saida. You will never be alone again.
So something up at the top, and I've never had the opportunity to get over there yet.
No time for rest.
Your visit was planned for, young one. You were as useful as expected, young creature. It was not difficult to adapt this space for my purpose. It was planned for. Soon, I will have other tasks for you.
Okay, let's see what we can got. So far, only that right now. We need to... This one's impossible to do unless I was to jump online and play with some random stranger, which I'm not about to do that on stream. Launch 3 enemies in a hole at the same time as Carl. That's over. The place I got that done in my last run through was on the raft in the river. We've got 20. So instead of going for one of these two, we're going to go from this. This is actually going to extend our run.
Are you ready for more, mighty child?
And we're actually going to switch back to Carl. But Carl...
Most goblins die very young. Those of us who live long lives endure as long as our trees. My axe was forged of dragon bones. Dragons once ruled Grangery. Did you know that? We made a pact against them. Brave goblins, crafty humans, and the unstoppable dwarves. Aim for the stars. If you miss, at least you'll land on a moon.
I cannot remember anything from my own past. It seems we are siblings. It's confusing, even if I can feel some connection with you, with Uchawi. Mother Uchawi. I feel like I am not myself. Just an empty shelf. A replica of me.
It sounded like she called herself an empty shelf.
Let's crack those old bones. Blast bullet!
Yeah. Ah, the empty shelf.
A ritual of violence. I like this one.
I still think we should go down. If we were to go up, I still have no idea how to get to that at the top, where it's the two hands of Mother and the health symbol in between. I don't know how to get there. But we do need to still try to find the furnace, so we're going to head down. Why are you not telling me about it yet? Oh, well, I dodged the first one.
Look at that! A secret stash.
Crazy. Once they tell you about the secrets, you get more out of those chests than just what seems to be food. I think we're getting food because we're kind of like ahead of the game. Not to say that the food is not useful. It's definitely useful. Nah, we're gonna try to build as much fire as we can. It's nice to get some more health, trust me, but it'd be cool to really build ourselves up. Oh god! You've been good to me, pig, but I'm taking the raptor. Fire! Pushing the... It would be nice to get it the blazing dash up to 2-star, but having fire on your hands also very good.
A fierce and treacherous.
Now we have fire on dash and on fists.
Wandering alone, out of care, is a sure way to regain your bearings.
I don't know if have we ever gone down yet? I feel like we have. I will go down. Here's the rabbit. And there's the secret right there. Another secret. So this will be the waterfall one.
Look at that! A secret stash.
Criticals just went up. No! I wanted the other fish. Bye.
Barely better than junk.
Oh! Okay. I actually pressed the RB once. It's just like, yeah, we'll just take the one on the left. Sure. Sure. Yeah, sure.
Don't miss this raft.
Not today. I only got 2 off at that one time. Break. Okay, thank you.
A ritual of violence. I like this one.
Challenge.
Oh, really?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
A powerful headbutt. Okay. That is a powerful headbutt.
A hidden village of the Sky Hunters.
Here, taste my wonderful soup. Soon, I will celebrate my birthday and die.
And die.
Compensate the tribe, and I'll fight for you. Lead on.
I prefer the 50.
One of the
It's
best
always a
things
pleasure
in
to
life.
see your glistening
Fill in your belly.
coins.
Crits? Yes. Crits it is. Poor thing.
The trees of Grandery are nourished by the magic seeping through the earth. Their wood is sacred to the goblins, and invaluable for Azra's dominion.
We need to get to that furnace.
7 centuries. 5 generations of my people are looking down on me. I like this.
hopefully this time we can actually find the furnace. Let go, my friend! Ow. There's the furnace.
Our great furnace is asleep. It needs to feed.
Just a second. Come on, Zam, I need you to take care of that. Hey! Let me... Ow! Two. Hey! Don't knock him out of my hand. I need to throw him in here. Good to go. Really, oh, this is really hard. Well, throwing is probably like a really good thing because we can get a 15% up to a 45%, right? But we're about to fight a boss, which is a mono attack a target. So I don't know. I guess we'll go. Since we are pretty fired up, let's go with this one.
Junk.
Not an easy decision, that's for sure. Now we need things to throw, because all we have is one dagger right now. You. Can you be a throwable target? Does that count? You can do it. Thank you for the Snorlaxes. Wow, that took a lot of health.
Breath of the mountains, voices of the wild.
Oh, jeez. Now we're at the boss again.
Stop right there, Wizard. By command of Azra, Overlord of Talum, you are under arrest.
Finally, you have piqued Azra's curiosity. His forces are tracking you down almost as quickly as I can hide your trail. You will need to unleash your true power. Such power takes a deadly toll. Few can master it more than once in their lifetime. The Underking is certainly worthy of such a grand display.
Now we have her ultimate.
Let's crack those old bones.
Bread. Yay.
Surprised?
Throw it back.
We don't need your blessed mothers anymore, servant.
Forgive me, my lord, but I must disagree.
No one can defeat the sun.
Let's go.
Is this all you wanted to be?
What is this magic? I have never seen
Thank you for the
anything
biddy, I
like
appreciate
this except... Hit it! Destroy it now!
Barely better than joking.
What do you mean? It's a 25% increase to your crits. You're crazy. This rocks.
The legend speaks of a wanderer who gave his ship to grant Talam a moon. He claimed a realm for himself and became the Underking.
Zimma's still alive.
His new
For 50
stone
bucks.
tribe
That's the best 50
forged
bucks
the
I ever
pact.
spent.
The forest and sea tribes and Grandery became one.
More value than Carmageddon.
Without the citadel and its mines, no ritual can exist. Wealth beyond measures came to his vaults.
Mother, I grant you this tower. Nourish your tree with Azra's stolen magic. One of the best things in life, filling your belly.
This sleek beauty shimmering in the moonlight is my precious Aurora. You slayed one betrayer king. I'll take you to the next. I'll bring you to where Azra won't be expecting you. Into the jaws of his warlord.
We only have 213. We're pretty broke. Pretty broke.
Wondering if I can be trusted. Wise, but perhaps a little late. You shouldn't trust anyone. Your head has too high a price on it. There is also a bounty on me, and contrary to you, I have no more backup plans. Let's say I'm doing a lot of stupid things for silly reasons. We should reach Jaroba soon. Get
Jaroba.
ready and tell me where you want to put ashore.
Nothing comes for free, wizard. Your loyalty brings warmth into my shell. Your needs are more clear to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Next time you visit my shop, you'll find a wider range of options.
Lots of fish for you.
Wood is too flimsy for my taste. I miss me flying sphere.
Please stop that!
Why?
I told you to stop!
Oh! No way! I have to remember that. Remember that in the future. Because we've been running fire, so that means all of the fire got upgraded.
I may not be a good sailor, but I'm a great fighter. 10 hands of coins, and I slice throats for you. Deal?
I don't even have 50 bucks, bro.
Perhaps next time.
Maybe.
Private quarters of a chief. You cross the threshold, you die.
One of the best things in life, filling your belly.
So we have a full health, and we still have our death.
We're approaching the first sunken city. What course should I chart? The Lizard King has no idea what's landing on his shores.
We are pretty close to where I was in my original playthrough yesterday. Probably about maybe 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes at most away from it. We still have like almost another full half an hour of the stream. So things are going well.
Mosquitoes can't get through my skin, little buggers.
Without the Molai to maintain balance, Jaroba has turned into a toxic and bloodthirsty jungle.
Let me out! I'm not your enemy!
Pathetic prey! Lies won't save you!
You have chosen unwisely, witch. It would be better to live.
Cannot betray the Root Sisters, even if I were the last of our creed. Then the Rooting Wars will have their pleasure with your bones. Farewell, Vicana. Please, help me! Get me out of here!
What the hell? That was hilarious. Just it bouncing on its head.
You came to save me. It's like in these stories of old. Praise the Blessed Mothers.
So this is the girl that I was telling you about at the beginning that you can trade the fruits for to increase your boons, kind of like you would in Hades. So it should be good.
My name is Vicana, Root Sister and Ritual Maker.
Vicana.
The fact that we made it this
Beautiful
far
name.
without
Very
having
pleased to
increased
serve.
rituals, crazy.
Uchawi is resting in our last sanctuary. You're welcome to join her there.
We'll meet in your blessed mother's haven.
I'm so happy you found me.
Boots. Boots.
One last thing, my dear savior. The tribes fear the ruins of the old Molai homeland. You might find the ghosts there very much alive. There is a lone warrior there, waging a solitary war. Brome.
The Mad Molai is still in the fight. Excellent news.
We are going to be trying to head to Brome. Apparently also because we've now turned on the furnace, now we can take the elevator. And we are on our way to try to get the new crystals. Gotta love that fire. Hey, hydration from Mythic. Welcome back, Shinya. We're still beating up more peeps.
They want the big crystal.
Yes, it's true.
Beware, your skin is a coat. Ah, grab the slave!
Not talking a lot of smack now, are you? Nice.
Here is a gift I hope to give you myself one day. This crafter was mine before the Crimson Order defaced it. Claim the ritual and become a proper child of the Root Sisters.
I can't believe Zim is still alive. You got this, Zim. Dodge spawn 3. Nice. Why would I choose less daggers? Go, Zim.
Chasing horizons where the unknown calls.
Ooh. We found a secret. In an area we've never been before. Where did we go?
We have hunted down all the Molai. None are left for you.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Watch out! Find this sanctuary before we're all eaten.
Yes, Master.
Nothing. They're on our side or no? Nope, they're not on our side. Damn it. No, you killed Sam! How dare you! We will honor you, Zim. We will honor you. I promise this. There's a secret nearby. Sam! What are you riding? I gotta ride a bug? Get out of here! What the heck is this? This is nightmare fuel. I'll tell you that right now. Lost our... We lost our ability to revive. Now we're right at the end of our run for this one. Still haven't found that secret, wherever that secret went. We need food. Ah, there we go. There we go. With that three arrow. That was a crazy run. Crazy run. Thank you for the rip, Biddy. That's my new high score. I mean, like, legit. I didn't even get to 16,000 yesterday. And I was level 16 when I didn't get to 16.
Young and restless roots are unforgiving.
Yeah. Now we can see, because that should be the opening, right? Oh no, there's another one? I think there's two more on the top of the arch. So no, this door is not open yet. Because I'm assuming it's going to be opening that door. Yeah, I think it's going to open that door. Now we have 3 flames over there.
From now on, I will be able to do my calculations and provide you with tasks. These tasks are stages on the path that will lead to your victory over Azra. Each one you fulfill will bear fruit upon Talam.
Defeat the Underking. Nice. Still working on launching 3 enemies in a hole at the same time with Carl. Oh. That one we need. That one's really important. Okay.
Now that the bridge has been repaired, you can climb the mountains. You're ready to reach your own summit. There's a place high in the old dragon nest. A place of power. Drink from it, and you will gain true mastery of your arcanas. Are you ready for more, mighty child?
I am. No, but okay. I feel like I don't have a choice here.
This way, my friend. I'm so happy to see you. I want to help you, desperately. We need magic fruits like this one to unlock new rituals. Could you provide some? If you bring me the right tools and ingredients, I can enhance your rituals.
Now we are upgrading our boons, basically. I hate it here. That's a good one too.
Dwarves took countless dragons as prisoners. Humans plundered their fishing cattle. My own people fought for the trees. But we also took their eggs to breed our ferocious mounts. Aim for the stars. If you miss, at least you'll land on a moon.
Yeah, I know. I hate that title. I hate that title. I've seen the video pop up multiple times, and it's funny because like I'm in the video and I almost want to downvote it. I hate that title. But we're gonna switch characters.
I am the danger now.
Oh, it's funny because like if it was like, dang, I nearly like, you know, even if you did myself, I would laugh at that. But the way that that title is like actually written is just like, it's slightly degrading. I'm not gonna lie. But if it does well, I guess so. But I'm not a fan of that title. Gold's Tower was mine.
The Crimson Order is swift.
So basically what happens with your run is obviously with any other type of roguelite, it kind of resets everything. So even though we did capture that tower on the left side, it's been reclaimed by, you know, the forces of evil, right?
Jaroba, the realm of life and raging battles stands open on your path.
Now we're on a new character.
Spider-Mine!
First time I heard that, I thought they were saying Spider-Man. And then I would listen to it again and I was like, no, that's not Spider-Man, it's Spider-Mine. But I'm actually, like, I know I'm 7 minutes before the end of my stream, but I'm actually going to, like, stop there because if not, it's going to probably be an extra hour until I finish this, especially because of how far we went. Like the distance we went with no upgrades on boons. Now we have upgraded boons. We're definitely gonna go very far. So I'm gonna leave it here. Do you guys potentially want me to continue this next Tuesday? Because I know we'll be back on Zenless tomorrow. Do you want me to continue this next Tuesday? Yes? Okay. Okay, so then what we'll do with Impact Third is we'll just leave Impact Third kind of like on the back burner right now, at least for playing during Tuesdays and Thursdays. We'll still do pulls on our pull days, which is now Friday. But aside from that, we'll just stick with this game and see how far we want to get with this game, and then maybe I'll get to the point where I'm just like, I played it enough. But that's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for some Zenless Zone Zero, which is on a new patch. There's also a new patch over on Honkai. So that just launched today, 4.1. But until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused to get yours. See ya!